Today we're going to talk about doing the grocery list on the weeks that are not the weeks where we do the big inventory, the big shop, the big cook. Okay? So what we do is we really rely a lot on the PSWs who come in every morning to write on the grocery list things that are kind of running out. So what I usually do is I come over to the fridge here and I see that there is a list. So I'm really, really grateful for this list. So if we can get the PSWs doing this, this is really, really helpful. So there's a whole bunch of items on here. And so what I usually do is I take this list, and because I've learned that it's frequently wrong, it's pretty good, but there are mistakes. And well, in the past, what I've found is that they'll have a bunch of things on here that she doesn't really need. We'll go out, we'll buy the things because they're on the list, and then we'll find out we don't really need them. And then Laura has spent all this money on things that she doesn't really need, and then she doesn't have money for something else. So we don't want that to happen. So in order to avoid that happening, what I need to do is to check the list. So I already know that last week during her big shop, we bought soap for body, bars of soap. So I've got to take that off of there because I know that we already did that. And now I just need to kind of check some of the things that are on the list here. So usually on these weeks, the things that we replace are the perishable items. So things like lettuce, milk, yogurt. So I see here that she's got almost a full thing of milk. She's got a half a thing of cottage cheese. She's got a little bit and a full yogurt. So she doesn't need yogurt. So they've got yogurt on here. So she doesn't need yogurt. She's got lots of yogurt. She needs feta. That's on there. And lettuce. She has lots of lettuce. She doesn't need lettuce. And she has only a little bit of grapes. And it looks like she has no peppers. So peppers. So she doesn't even have peppers on here. So she needs peppers. She's definitely got grapes a couple of times, I think. She's got written on here chicken for dinner, but I cooked a bunch of chicken for dinner last week, so that's going to be taken off. All right, eggs. So, yep, she's only got 6 of those left. So she has mayonnaise on her list, but this is like a third full, and we don't want Laura having a whole lot of mayonnaise because it's not really good for you. So I'm going to take that off the list. Mayonnaise. Now, I also need to check wraps because they are used every day. She's got at least enough for next week. And basically, and she mentioned Aussie Bites. Yep, she's only got 2 left of those. Okay. And that's it. So basically what I do is I just revise or edit the list that's been made up. If Laura has mentioned anything that she wants or needs, then I'll add that to the list. I will also go around to the cupboard. I should do that first, just show you what I do here. So in the cupboard here, I periodically check her isogenics stuff just to see where she's at, and then we'll go through and on the computer and check her order, make sure she's getting the things that she needs. And I also have to go into here because down here is her storage, extra storage area. And so she's got coffee and bars and snacks and lots of crackers. So there's nothing there that needs to be purchased. So I check all these things, and if she's running out of anything, then I add them to the list. Like say for instance, I only saw 1 can of salmon, then I would add that. Or if she was almost out of gum, I would add that. Actually, I might just add gum to the list. So that's that. Add gum. Okay, so now what we do is we just do the same thing as before. We go in, get her card out of the box, and check her bank account to make sure that she's got money in her bank account. And then we decide where we need to purchase the items, and off we go. You can find the information about the bank card, checking the bank account, and how to do the big inventory, the big shop, and the big cook in the other video.